It's late. The house is quiet. Your thoughts are louder than they were all day. Welcome to Bible After Dark, where we sit with the stories we don't always talk about in daylight. The failures, the doubts, the wrestling, the mercy. These aren't fairy tales, these are human stories. And somewhere in them, you might find yourself. How did I end up here? I didn't ask for any of this, she said to herself as the sweat rolled down her face. The hot as lava sun continued to beat down on her parched body. She had walked too far to even remember which way she had come from. It had been years since she traveled across these tough terrains, and the sand was beating her face as she attempted to cover it from the glass-like pebbles that flew in the wind. "How dare they treat me like this?" she whispered, as the weight of her pregnancy began to take a toll on her feet. She exclaimed to herself as her tongue cleaved to the roof of her mouth like a dry piece of parchment paper. "I am never going back there again."
She didn't think about how I might feel about all of this when she told me that I had to lay with him.
About this time, hunger pains begun to set in, and she was beginning to realize that she was pregnant and alone in the middle of nowhere. There she stood with nothing. No husband, no family, no identity. She was a slave, at the mercy of her mistress, and she had no one to help her. Or did she? Hagar did not have an easy life. Regardless of the wealth that she had grown accustomed to, being in the house of such a well-to-do mistress, Hagar had lived her life as one that was invisible. No voice, no choice, no options. As the sun began to set, her steps became slower and slower until she collapsed into the hot desert sand near what appeared to be a spring of water. To her surprise, when she opened her eyes, she saw an angel. She was startled as she gazed upon him.
"Where are you coming from, Hagar, and where are you going to?"
I am fleeing from mistress, and I am not going back.
It was not important to her at that time where she was going to. Her patience had run out and she ran out right behind it. Many of us have the same answer and take the same action when things are not going the way that we planned for them to go. One of the hardest things for us is to take direction from others, submit ourselves to them, and trust God. Although Hagar had been treated like she was invisible, running away from the situation was not the wisest move.
"Hagar, go back to where you ran away from. Return to your mistress and submit to her. God is aware of what you are experiencing, and He has already planned to bless you. You will have a son, and he shall dwell among his brethren, and your seed shall cover the earth. Be patient and be still. Wait on the Lord."
He told her that God was going to bless her, and that her son would be among his brethren. As Hagar listened intently, she recognized that the instructions were full of wisdom, and that only God could make such promises. To her amazement, she now knew that God sees what others don't. She understood that we are never alone, no matter how we might feel. God sees and knows what we are going through. He is closer than you know, seeing you, seeing your feelings. No matter how invisible you may feel tonight. Some nights aren't punishment even though it may feel like it. Some nights are invitations to come clean, acknowledge your mistakes and repent. Some nights reveal what daylight hides. Some struggles rename you while others transform you. Some struggles heal you and enable you to heal others. Whatever is keeping you up tonight, you are not alone in it. God is waiting for your whisper. Speak to Him. He is eager to hear from you. This has been Bible After Dark. Until next time, rest well.